In this video, we are going to be acquiring the strongest anime powers inside of AOPG. The strongest that I can actually get a hold of. I'll explain it a lot in the video about which powers we're getting and why I'm going for these specific ones. But let me just tell you, they are incredibly powerful. I probably should have gotten one or two of these earlier than I did. But either way, I am super happy I have them now. But if you do enjoy this video and you want to see more, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free and it does help out the channel. And it also lets me know if you want to see more of this game, because there is still a load of things I haven't done. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we are back. I just realized how cool my avatar looks without any of like the transformations. I look kind of cool now. I've got too many glasses. But we have a goal for this video. I want to get ready for this. Get stronger. I know it's a great plan. I'm a genius. Now, just to get you caught up on what I've been doing between last video and now. This was recorded, I think, about a day after the last video. I attempted to AFK my stats, which my stats are a bit higher now. But my first two AFKs failed. I ended up like my character would shift very slowly backwards over the span of hours, which after like an hour or so would take me too far away from the NPC to give me quest experience. But eventually I found the one attack that for some reason never changes my position. You're not gonna believe what attack it is. Ready? Out of like every single attack, I've tried like half of them, this attack right here is the only one that doesn't move my position from where I was originally at. Why that attack? I don't know. It is really, really weird, but I have a goal for this video. I want to get myself a brand new sword, a brand new fighting style, and in addition, I also want to upgrade my haki, which I'm still not quite sure what to do. I can't max it out. I need C3 for that, which is out of the scope for this video. That'll probably be the next one. But there is a very specific fighting style and a very specific sword I want to go for, which are both in the Multiverse Sea, which I have not been to yet. By the way, there is a lot more that I want to get, but I don't have the power needed for it yet. This is just the stuff within my realm of possibility. Let's go ahead and activate all of our boosts. Okay, now we're set up. So there's two different items I want to get here. First item, and we're going to try to do them both at the same time. Every 5 minutes, I need to head over to the Jixxy Island. Because the first thing I want to get there is I want to get the Sukuna fighting style fully like maxed out. I want all the things for it. I think I might be able to do. And then I also need to head over to the Bleach Island, which is right over there. Because I want to get myself, set our spawn at the Hollow Island, but I want to get also the zangetsu sword, which is from the zangetsu boss. These are the spadas. Is it you? You're labeled Hollow Ichigo, but that's not the name I'm looking for. There's Aizen. Aizen isn't who we need to fight either. Yeah, here we go. This is who we need to kill. And let's just see. How much do we do with this? Do you die in one hit? We did 10 million there. Ooh, pretty good percentage, actually. This might work quite well. Am I in range for this one, too? I am. Yeah, look at this. We can just do these 3 attacks. There we go. Easy first kill. But, oh my gosh, why do I have some marine hats? But, okay, so it's a 5% chance, though. We look around for that quite fast. Every 5 minutes, also a finger spawns and over on the Jixxy Island, and I think it's 10 or 20. But I did find a new place to grind. I've gotten strong enough to where I can go grind in C2 on the prison island. And if I farm the first enemies, and they drop gems, but they also just drop a ton of experience. With strong ability. Yeah, all these guys die super fast. That's good. But yes, my goal is to hopefully get the zangetsu sword. I also need to keep an eye out for souls on this island, which have a 50% chance of spawning every 5 minutes. I don't know what they look like. Oop. I woke them up on accident. But I need to keep a lookout for them because I do need it. Oh, there's one. There we go. I found one. As soon as I said that, there we go. 1 of 5 souls. I need that in order to talk to this guy over here. Oh, in addition, I also need to look for a mask, which spawns every 5 minutes, 30% chance. Talk to him. Yet again, I don't know what it looks like. I'm just gonna hope that it glows like the other one did. You know what? I'm just gonna do the Sukuna fingers later because I think that'd be too much for me to keep my eyes on. So let's just look through this island alone until we have the mask, all 5 souls, and hopefully the sword drop. I'll also take the time to answer 2 questions I'll probably get on this video. Why specifically these 2 items I'm going for and not others? Well, the reason why is because it is the most accessible upgrade for me. And you'll see why when I get them. But the main reason is because it is the perfect stepping stone to be able to get better items. Which leads to the second question of why am I not just going for like Toji and all of that. And the main reason why is because a lot of the best upgrades have some insanely high requirements. Like, I mean, some insanely high requirements that I wouldn't be able to do for quite a while. And even then, I'm going to need some help when I actually get to the requirement level. Stats and gear and different items need to collect. Like, that's why I'm not going for those just yet, because those are a bit too endgame, and I don't want to be helped in order to get the items. I'd rather do it myself because I think it's more satisfying that way, and it's also more fun, to say the least, to get something on your own than to have somebody who has like a billion hours just carry you to it. Same reason why I'm not just buying the game passes for these items, even because I could afford it, but it's not as fun, and it's also kind of a waste of money to buy them. You're better off like just grinding for it and spending Robux on other things. Yes, this set of upgrades makes the most sense for the level I'm at. It's going to make the future game much easier. And there we go, a second soul. 3 more to go. 2 out of 3 times, 1 spawn. Perfect. What is this? No idea what that is. Oh, wait, what's this? 1 second. Kill him. Is this the mask? That's the mask. Mask, perfect. It's kind of hard to see, so definitely keep your eyes out. I barely saw it. I already did the lap around the map for the time, too. That is awesome. Perfect. So I don't think I can... Wait, is that another one? Oh my gosh, it's another one. 2 spawned. I am blind. Can I pick up more than one? I can. Okay, cool. Well, that lets me talk to this NPC, but still has the same voice line. I think that's because I still don't have the sword. So hopefully we get it soon. Okay, here's another. We only need 2 more. Another 1 more to go. Are you kidding? Whoa, okay. Well, I got 1 sword. I just got the other sword you can get from this area from Eisen, which has a few pretty cool attacks. It's not as strong as the other sword I'm going for, but it's still definitely up there. That's ooh, that's a nice attack there. I like that one. And I have to activate my Shikai for the last move. So activate that. That is pretty cool. Then I can press R. That is really, really cool. So just checking. Okay, that does not do what I needed to do, but that is that's very nice. I'm gonna swap back though over to my Dusk because I'm pretty sure the Dusk is better. I'm not using them anyway, but I'll have the Dusk equipped. But very lucky. Okay, I can stop killing Eisen now. I have his sword. That sword's actually rare than what I'm actually going for, so that's very surprising I got it. Oh, let's go. We got it. Finally. Okay, cool. That's good. We still don't have all the souls, by the way. I'm still missing one. Okay, let's definitely just go ahead and equip that immediately. Click on that. There we go. And as you can see with it, though, all of my abilities are locked. I can't do anything with this yet. And that's why we need the last soul. So I'm guessing let's wait for that. That wasn't too bad, though. It took just under 40 minutes to get. Okay, and there we go. Go ahead and grab that. We have all the souls. So now we can go ahead and talk to our good Sir Zangetsu. We want to learn his moves. In which way would you like to learn it? Let's do kills. Have I unlocked the ability? There we go. We unlocked our Q. Probably because we have enough kills. Not too bad. I wonder what the damage is. Let's see. And just so we can see our stats right now, I'm using swords. So 2,400. As you can see, my stats aren't that much into it because I've mainly been using fruit. Defense and strength just has really high for some reason. I don't know why. But let's see. Not too bad. 600k. Okay, can we learn anything else? Kills. There we go. We unlocked the RE. I think I'm getting these because I've killed mobs. I don't know which mobs I need to kill, but I've been killing basically everything for the past 40 minutes. Let's see this one. Our E attack. Oh, not too bad. 800k. They look visually amazing, too. I like these attacks. Let's see. Next one. Okay, I can already unlock it. We have our R. So press that. Plays the whole animation, too. Okay, that's pretty cool. It missed, though, because he got too close. That was cool. What if we chill back? Oh, no, I did his attack. No, it did hit. It did, like, a few million, actually. It just deals it right away. I thought it would deal at the end. My bad. Yeah, 7.6 million. That's actually my heaviest hitting attack. Oh, look at that. When I swing, I have quite a bit of range. That's good. Just a double check. Okay, 1.5, actually. I know less. Never mind. The attack's actually less. I think because I hit more than one target. Well, that's not too bad. Okay, what's the next one? Learn? Kills. Okay, there we go. I don't know. I wish I knew how many kills I had. Or maybe not. Wait, it's not. Wait, I don't have it. Okay, I need to have Horn of Salvation. So because I need the mask to talk to this guy, which I can only talk to him after I have all the attacks also. So I can learn his power, and now we have Horn of Salvation. Now, this is the main reason why I wanted this sword. Because when I equip this, let me actually go ahead and I can show this off easier. So I'm using this is an entirely different set of abilities. But if I go ahead and hit a target with this, as you can see, 8.6 million damage. Now, if we go ahead and activate Horn of Salvation, which I think was supposed to play an animation, but that works. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, there you go. I have this horn right here. Now if I go ahead and use an attack, hopefully it works. This attack now deals 14 million. It deals more now because it gives a 1.7 times global damage buff. Also, whoever told me that I could use Gear 5 and also use swords was lying. I still can't use it. Okay, I want to take a look. What is the F? What does the F do? Is it an animation attack? Yeah, 2.2 million damage right away. That's actually pretty good. Look at that. We can do a lot of damage very fast. Enough. Yeah, let me move away, please. And then the R. These attacks are so cool. Of course, keeping it be still is kind of annoying, though. There we go. So it still isn't the best weapon for me to use. I still should be using Gear 5th, but I have this buff now, which any buff's an amazing buff. That's the main reason why I wanted it. But that's the first thing we needed to do. Off the list. That's perfect. A permanent 1.7 times global damage buff. It's not the best damage buff I can get. There's still a few things that are way better than it, but they all have some insanely high and stupid requirements. The main thing stopping me from doing it, though, is the races. There's all of the other ones require specific races, which is also the main reason why we're going to do our next one, which is going to be Sukuna, who is for the exact same reason. All the others that have equivalents are very stupid and not easy for me to go for right now. And also it's the only one that doesn't have a race requirement. It could be very expensive for me to do. But okay, so for us to do this one, I need to find fingers around the map. Now, there should hopefully be a few now, if more than one can spawn. And by the way, I'm using a map that shows all the locations. It's on the Trello. Whoa! Yeah, I think there's somebody who I need to kill later. Okay, there's one. This right here. So that is 1. How many do I need again? 20. Okay. This is gonna take a while. Well, before we do that, there's a few people I want to kill. The first one is I need to kill Sukuna. He's on my hit list. Hopefully, I should just be able to sit back here. It hit you from a range. Yeah, 14 million. He has 50 million health, so that's a pretty good amount. Especially with that last upgrade we just got, which is why I want to do it first, because these are a bit tankier. Very nice. That count? A little more damage. Yeah, there we go. So I need to kill him for a prison realm. There's a 5% chance to get it. Oh, here's another finger. Perfect. Let me look at all the last. Let me look at all the spots real quick. Okay, here's another one. Oh, here's King of Curses. I also need to kill you. We'll do that in a second. Oh, yeah, here's another one on top of this building. And on top of that building. This is actually really good that I waited, I guess. Oh, there's 2 there. Oh, there's 2 there too. Oh, yes. Here's another one right here. 8. There should be 2 more because they're a guaranteed spawn. Okay, here's one more. Okay, that's all I could find for now. Very good progress, though. We had half of them we needed. Okay, so there's 3 different bosses I need to kill to get everything I need. I need to get a kill on King of Curses with the 20 fingers in order to get the fighting style by itself. And then I also need to kill a divine curse, which is Maharaga, and also have 10,000 gems, which I don't have the gems yet. I'll get it later with overnight grind. But I want to see, so let's hit them from a range. I don't remember how much health this thing has. Let's see how much of a percentage we do. So that was 14 million. Oh, he got aggro from that. Okay, we're probably gonna die. Oh, I did nothing to him. Woo! This is gonna be fun. How much health does he have? Let's look up King of Curses. 250 million. Okay, that's not too bad. I just gotta do a lot of damage. Yeah, we just need to get 1 kill on him ever, essentially. Then I should never have to do it again. Oh man, chill. He's half. We're good. Luckily for me, he doesn't do enough damage to kill me. He does half my health and he hits me again, and I regenerate via. I don't know where he's going. He's like disappearing every once in a while. Leveling up though. Like whenever I level up my defense, it regenerates it all, which is so nice. He's almost dead. Come on, man. Go down, please. There we go. So that is the kill we needed. Oh, here's another finger. This is the one that just spawned. Okay, we're at 10 now. 10 more to go. So that is off the list. We got that. That's brilliant that we got that already. Now we need to kill the curse. There's 150 million. I think it's this guy right here. If we kill him, then we're also good. So let's go ahead and nuke him. Oh, whoops, that's not the right attack I wanted to use. I should have a very similar situation, but he's just weaker, so it's fine. This is also why I waited till now to do it, because I have enough stats and my accessories are good enough, because these guys are these are the strongest bosses I've ever killed, I think. I don't think I've ever killed anything stronger than this. I think the strongest boss I've actively farmed outside of this video is the 10 million boss that gives you Bounce Man for Gear 4, sorry. There we go. Easy. So that's all we need to do there. So basically all I have to do at this point is continue to farm you until you give me what I need. And I need to wait 50 minutes at minimum for fingers to spawn. Pick them up, which is gonna be the longest part of the videos, is me basically just collecting those fingers. I'm so glad I got a bunch of them right away. Aha, another finger. 11. Oh, here's one right here floating behind the boss. That was weird. And number 13. Number 14. Oh, by the way, I'm still grinding the Sukuna for the prison realms, which is not needed for this video. I need them later for Gojo if I want to get it. So I'm getting a head start, so I don't got to grind it later. That and something to do. Oh, there we go. We got prison realm. Perfect. That's good for later. 15, 16, 17, And awesome, a secondary prison realm. The only annoying part about it is I gotta activate all my buffs again, which I have way too many of at this point. 18. And we got another prison realm. Awesome. Well, that's all 3 we need, actually. So whenever I do Gojo, whenever I find time to do that, or whenever I get the race, we will be set. 19 right here. And here it is, number 20. So now that we've done that, we can go ahead and I think I have to talk to Sukuna. Learn his power. And now, yeah, there we go. Now we have Sukuna's fighting style. Go ahead and click that. We have a bunch of attacks. We have an M1, which is a normal M1 with a slash effect at the end. Then we have Cleave, which is pretty cool. Spider Web Cleave, which looks like it's just a bigger version of it. Flame Arrow, which is nice. And then we have Domain Expansion, which gives it a damage boost. Oh, that's cool. That might actually deal damage instead. I thought that did. One second. Let me check. Okay, so while the domain expansion is like actively attacking, there's a 1.4 times damage boost to all the other attacks. Then we have you, which is the main reason why I got it. This gives me a 1.7 times global damage buff, 2 times healing, and 1.5x speed. And then when I'm in this mode, I have I think a new M1? Or wait a second, no. I do have World Cut, which is another attack, but I don't actually have access to the other abilities this gives me. I have King's of Curses active, but I don't have it. In order to get it, I need to go back to Sukuna. And yeah, because I already have Maharaga killed. I just need 10,000 gems, which we will do tomorrow. But for now, I want to test my damage with everything else. First of all, I want to see if that actually works. If I disable King of Curses, first of all, 3.6 million damage with it. If we disable it, let's see if it's actually any different. Yeah, there we go. It does have a boost. Okay. So the boost is working, so let's go ahead and stack boost. If I use this, Horn, Electro, Transformation, let's go ahead and activate Gear 5. Let's see how much my gun attack does. The big ult with all these damage buffs. Let's see. 20 million. Did I forget to do haki? I did forget to do haki. Let's look at it now. With all the actual buffs we have enabled, this attack is now up to 25 million. We also got Prison Realm there. Yeah, so our damage definitely went up. Okay, let's stack all our boosts again. Dang it. Horn, Curse, Armament, this. Now let's go ahead and test our Sukuna. Also, the aura is so cool. Okay, let's test this. So our cleave ability with all of this thing stacked, 5.3 million. Then the spider one, 10 million. Then we have Flame Arrow, 6 million. And then World Cut, 13 million. Actually pretty good. Like, that is very, very good. That might actually be better overall than my Gear 5. But the Gear 5 has like a much bigger range. And I don't know. I eventually do want to swap out from Gear 5. Gear 5 was just the best spirit I can get at the time. I'm also noticing that the King of Curses actually slows me down. Look, so this is how fast I am without it. When I enable it, the boost to speed it gives counteracts my other speed boosts. That's weird. So that's going to be a toggle thing for me when I get into battle. And for the last thing I want to do in this video, I want to go ahead and get the upgraded versions of both of the hakis, which I've already done. It's kind of a boring process, so just skipping to the end of it. Basically, if you head over to the Ruined Kingdom in C2 and talk to the Observation Haki Trainer and also the Armament Haki Trainer, they give you one quest at around 1,500 haki stats to just farm NPCs on a different island. And then after you do that, there's a second quest you can do at a higher number. I think it's like 2,500, 2,700, around that area. So you can get what's essentially V3 of the haki. Now, any of the further haki upgrades I can't do until I get access to C3, which is not going to be done in this video, but quick little spoiler, I did AFK last night. This is the next day, by the way. And my stats are a bit higher than it was earlier, about 10,000 higher. So the AFK has worked over on Soba Prison. Working pretty well, also with the new damage upgrades. But I am super happy with my brand new hakis because, first of all, here's my movement speed without it. And if I go ahead and use the upgraded version of Observation, it gives you another speed boost. And I think it also makes it last longer. I'm not entirely sure what all the upgrades are. Also have a cool little after image thing. But I can't really use it too much while I'm in my modes because it just doesn't work, especially with Rubber Gear 5. Don't know why. That's why I untransformed. But also, I have a mission, which is a cool little attack. I don't know how much damage it does, but I'm probably never going to use it. I have better attacks. But more importantly, I have the maxed out version of Armament Haki, which if I go ahead and activate it, it gives me a small health boost. A small one. Only about, like, 2 times health? So yeah, we're good. 3.2 million health. Very, very good. So yeah, definitely get the hockeys whenever you can. I definitely did it a bit too late, but yeah. I only really needed half the hockey stats I have right now. But let's head back over to Multiverse C because I now have the gems for Sukuna. Okay, so if we go ahead and talk to you, we can spend 10,000 to upgrade and learn Maharaga. So now whenever I activate King of Curses, I have my F ability, which is pretty cool. I don't remember what that does though. Let me look it up. Oh, I also have I think I have a new attack. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. That is cool. My M1 is now Maharaga. Then I have my Q, my E, I think is the same. General's Roar. That is nice. And I continuously summon. So that's just a thing I have now in this mode. That is cool. Okay, let's go test it out. By the way, with the treasure I summon ability heals me apparently. So it's another heal. Okay, let's go ahead and look at our new attack. So we're using King of Curses mode. So our M1 missed. Does 3.6 million. Our Q does 15 million. Our E does 18 million. Roar does 13 million. And I killed the boss. And then if I go ahead and just use the F because I took some damage. As you can see, it healed me up. That's pretty good. Now I want to go ahead. Let's activate Domain Expansion, which did 5 million. 10 million, 15, 20, 20 million. That's pretty good. Then we had 22 million with that ability with the boost. 25 million. Yeah, that buff is so nice to the domain. And you can activate the domain quite often. I go ahead and use the R attack with domain. Oh my lord, we're doing so much damage. Yeah, so this might actually be stronger than my Gear 5. I realize. That is insane. I might actually use that instead. But I definitely need to get a replacement for the rubber fruit. I don't know what fruit I would do, though. So let me know which one you think I should go for. Like, what do you think is the best replacement for Gear 5? That doesn't require me to go to C3 just yet. No, but, like, I can do so much damage so fast now. I mean, just re-killing him. And even my M1's insane now. Like, my M1 does so much. My domain expansion is, like, infinite. There you go. I killed it so easily that time. Of course, it's also because my stats are just by default higher. But yeah, some insane progress in this video. I'm very, very happy with it. Very good upgrades. Also, wait a second. The range might actually be more. I hit Sukuna from all the way over here. Okay, yeah, no, this is better. I'm using Sukuna from now on.